Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9. I am Moran The Man, back in full effect, and it's time for another conversation. I'm in the presence of somebody who's just out here on a crazy run right now. Crazy run. This man is working. Go ahead and introduce yourself to our listeners, man.
I go by OMB Peezy, man. You know, 2 E's, 1 Z.
Absolutely, man. On a scale from 1 to 10, mentally, spiritually, how is OMB Peezy feeling today, man?
Today, on a scale of 1 to 10, just today.
In general, man.
Oh, in general,
yeah,
in general, if I gotta add everything up, bro, scale of 1 to 10, bro, I'm for sure like a 9 right now. You feel me? In life, I'm probably like an 8. I'm probably like an 8.5 in life right now, to be completely honest.
That's real. I mean, we know it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You've been working hard. First thing, you popped off the first quarter with this amazing project.
Crazy, huh?
Song with Glorilla just slapped everybody in the fucking face. Just slapped everybody in the fucking face.
Okay, with a
and you had the nerve to spin the block with a group project, a duo project.
Big with my nigga FBL Manny, for sure.
Shout out to him. So, like, where does this relentless grind come from, man?
Shit, really be on some shit. It like this all I see myself doing, for real. It's all I see myself doing. I don't want to do nothing else. So it really be on some shit like, you gotta go hard, cause shit, without this, ain't no home to go to. So you know how they say, go hard or go home.
That part.
Shit, you gotta go hard, cause ain't gonna be no home to go to.
That's
type
absolute
shit, you
must.
feel me? Cause I can't go back to like the, you know, the way a nigga used to live. So it's like, shit, hey, I'm all in type shit.
Yeah, it sound like you don't take your blessings for granted, man.
Hell nah, man. Every little thing, bro. Every little thing. They can give me a toothbrush for criminals. I'm gonna be happy as a motherfucker. Like you just got me a Richard Mille.
Right. Nah, that's good. Like you express gratitude.
Nah, fact.
Talk to our listeners about why that's important, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit important, bro. I feel like, you feel me, from my opinion, you feel me, I feel like that shit important because, you know, like everybody wanna be appreciated. Everybody want to be appreciated, and you know, I had read in this book by Dale Carnegie or Gail Carnegie. I always mix it up D with that D and that G, but it's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. But they say the main thing that run people crazy. He said the main thing that run people crazy is the feeling of importance. You feel me? So just me showing a little bit of gratitude for like something somebody did for me, or like, even with God, like he give me a small blessing, you feel me? And I praise him for that, you feel me?
Right.
That's gonna, I feel like if I was God, I want to give me a bigger blessing, you feel me? Type shit. So it's like you got to thank God for the good and the bad, you feel me? Everything that come with it, you feel me? Or you just gonna be lost in the sauce for real. You ain't even gonna know what's going on in life. You gotta, like, gratitude a big part of life, like, you feel me?
That's real, man. This is definitely good that even with all the success, you still find time to give it to the Most High, man.
Got to, man.
Yeah.
Shit. This shit ain't happening. This ain't my work.
Not even this outfit, cause you done took over the whole. You done took over the whole table with the fit.
The fit though, like I ain't gonna lie. God gave me the ability to, you know, have a strong mind to put shit together like this. This is a Mars and Dead Denim collab.
Talk about it.
The jeans are I cut them myself. I cut the shirt myself too. I cut the sleeves off and put the sleeve on the Balenciaga boot.
Okay.
As y'all can see, that's called styling. This is not dressing. This is not putting that shit on. This is styling. You hear me? When you throw your own swag, your own style in that bitch. And the jean shorts is Home. It's HOMME. You seen that before?
Nah, I ain't familiar.
Put me down. It's a brand called Home. And then I got my Stolen Arts belt on. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. Putting that shit together like leather.
No, really.
Ain't too many niggas putting that shit together like this.
Why you say that? Like, what? Why do you feel like it ain't too many people out here putting it together,
because people follow the trends. People follow trends and shit. Like, you ever seen, like, okay, like, somebody will wear something and then, like, not everybody trying to remake it or...
Yeah, like right now, like, the 2000 shit is what's in here right now. Everybody wearing baggy shit.
Everybody wearing baggy, you feel me? I love the baggy.
Yeah, we here for it, you know.
I'm fucking with that. It's just like everybody you just gotta have your own touch. You feel me? I always been a charismatic person, you feel me? And then for the people who don't know, for the onlookers, the definition of charisma is personality traits that they can only come to you for.
Professor OMB Peezy, y'all.
So it's like I always be trying to throw my own little sauce on shit, you feel me? So that's where that dressing shit come from.
Absolutely, man. One thing I really do rock with you about, you really big on supporting your peers.
Yeah, facts.
Last week, I just so happened to be at the Trap Music Museum.
My nigga Belly Gang.
You pushed up and you showed hella love, man.
Facts. That's my dog. I've been fucking with. I ain't gonna say I've been fucking with Belly Gang from the start of his career. You feel me? But like before, like a lot of people like just really started fucking with him. You feel me? Like I for sure was on that. You feel me? And bruh, real genuine soul, smart as hell, like a marketing genius. This is what people don't know about him. You feel me? Like bruh is a fucking genius. You feel me? Like real talk, bruh, smart as hell. Like and that's
why do you think it's important to make sure that you show love to everybody that you with in the game? Because, you know, we always hear these stories about the animosity amongst artists, you know?
I ain't gonna lie. What be making me do that shit, it's like, I watch a lot of documentaries. I watch a lot of documentaries on like, you know how the game used to be and shit. You know, the Michael Jackson, James Browns, the Prince, the shit like that. And I just watched the Shannon Sharp and Bobby Brown interview. This is the best way I can explain it too. That's crazy. Yeah, God be working. Oh, geez. He was talking about a story I had. He taught Michael Jackson how to moonwalk sideways. And I never knew this. Blew my mind last night at like 4 in the morning. I'm with a little red bone, fine little shit. We up in this motherfucker watching the interview. And he said he talked. And then he like, and then bro like, damn, Shannon, like, tell me the story on that. You feel me? Woo. And then he said they was just at Michael Jackson's house. They were kicking it. And it's like, they had like, back in the days, I feel like niggas grew real bonds.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Instead of just sending somebody something through an email. They ain't had email. They had to sit up in that motherfucker with the $1 million board. You feel me?
You had to really push up for real.
You got to push up. You got to be in a nigga. You got to feel a nigga energy. So it's like, I always just came at the game like that. Like, I don't really want to do. I don't really like. They always used to ask me when I was signed. You know, I'm independent now, but when I was signed, like, who you want to work with? Shit, I really don't know. I ain't never had no time to just feel a nigga energy to say I want to work with them.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? I might like your music, but you know, a R&B singer might be a woman beater. You hear me? A street nigga, a street rapper might be a snitch. Yeah,
man. That's real. How you feel about that? Because I mean, we see social media, what people say. It seems like, you know, that culture is being praised these days.
What you talking about, like that street shit?
That street shit, yeah.
Because it's just like, you know them old movies, right? When the biker boys come in with the slick, what movie that was? Grease?
Right.
When they come in with the leather jackets and the slick thing, they the bad boys of the school. Yeah, all the girls want them and shit.
Yeah.
So it's still, that shit still going on to this day. Like, you know, the girls want to feel protected, you feel me, and shit like that. But like, I don't know. That's how I look at it. Like, they just want a street nigga, and then it be people who, like, damn, you really shot somebody before. Like I told Nyla Simone, I did an interview with Nyla Simone in New York. I'm like, yeah. She like, what's the worst memory you got? I'm like, shit, I got shot. She was like it blew her mind. I'm like, damn, that shit was just, it was so, I don't know if it's PTSD or what, but it was normal to me.
Right.
And then when I seen her like getting like upset about it, I'm like, no, I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah, you made it through, but everybody ain't used to that. Everybody used to that type of lifestyle.
Like, and then a lot of people be just like drawn into that shit. Like, damn, you really went through this. Oh, damn, them niggas out there bitch with 15, 30 switches. Like, you know what I'm saying? They having shootouts and shit. A lot of people like to watch that shit from home.
Yeah. How does it make it? Because, you know, you're somebody that actually comes from that environment.
Yeah.
You really put in the work.
Yeah.
You really made it out that environment. But then you have some people that come around, they glorify it and try to act like they came from this, but you really... Yeah,
that shit that'll be fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie, because it'd be like, damn, why? I can't say why do you want to be like this, but because I know it's lucrative. You feel me? It's lucrative to be like this.
Unfortunately, yeah.
But it's like, you lying. You'll say you put a 30 clip in a revolver. You know what I'm saying?
Put that in the song.
It'd be like little shit like this. So it's like, they'll put that in the song. So it'd be little shit like that. I'd be people like, oh, you know. I don't really pay it no mind though, for real. And then like me just really coming from it, I feel like God put me through everything He put me through just so I can tell my story. I feel like my purpose in life, man, I tell everybody, is to help people get through, get over, or not go through. You know, that's my purpose in life. So everything I went through, my partner killing himself in front of me, finding my grandma did all that shit, you feel me? It's like, you know, fighting drug addiction and shit, like, not crack or no shit like that, crystal meth or no shit like that. Just, you know, opiates, you know what I'm saying? Opiates.
Yeah, no, we understand.
You know, fighting that shit and shit like that. So just rapping about you know, everything a nigga going through and shit, cause I'm a human too, so.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm not no studio rep, you feel me?
Right.
I don't sit in the studio every day and record. Like, I let myself go through life. I might be riding in the car with my partner. I might go sit on my homeboy trap or something, listen to what's going on. My partner might be arguing with his bitch or something. That's a whole song for me.
No, that's real. You gotta, as an artist, you know, you gotta go live.
Yeah, you gotta live life. But some niggas be studio resting and not rap like telling, but like studio rest, like that shit work for them.
Yeah.
Like I done seen niggas real deal, like nigga say half a hook on this song. All right, I'm gonna come back to that. Say half a hook on this song, then take that half a hook and put it on this song. Like niggas be real deal. Like everybody work different. You feel me? Like it's different art. Some niggas paint with their eyes closed. Some niggas paint with their eyes open. I just seen a nigga on Instagram sideways, not even looking at the canvas, just dipping his hand in some shit, doing it like this.
Yeah, hey, some people gotta study for the math test. Some people don't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody work do it. Yeah.
That's
some
real.
niggas got 10 niggas in the studio writing for them.
That's real. So, you know, you did bring up God. You did bring up the fact that you've been through a lot. So if you in a space to talk about it, we definitely got to talk about it.
I'm in a space to talk about it.
Cool. Because you know, you went through it. So, you know, nobody was expecting the news of what happened to you in North Carolina recently. Nobody was. So, you know, if you can, you know, take us through this. Like, what happened? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. You know, I ain't gonna get too deep into what happened, but this what I've been telling people who been asking me about it, right?
Right.
I'm a quiet, discreet artist. So like a lot of places that I go, like you feel me, I get booked at a lot of clubs and shit. You feel me? And I do venues and shit too, but it's the difference between venues and clubs.
True.
So when I get booked at a club or something, it might be the gangsters club in the city. 4 niggas probably done died in this bitch before. Not saying that club was like that or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, I'm not knowing the history of the club. I'm just coming pick up my back end and mingle with the fans, mingle with people who love me. So it'd be like, you know, when I did my song, like, my biggest song right now is some gangster shit. So, like, when that bitch dropped, that shit just bring that shit out of niggas, you feel me? So it's like, you feel me? You know, when you're a street artist, you just gotta expect a little bit of street shit to happen there now and then. You can't even be surprised, especially when you really come from it.
That's
now,
real.
a nigga who didn't come from that type of shit, probably wouldn't be in the space to talk about
it. Right. No, that's real.
But shit, I woke up in bed, man, I rolled home laughing.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you survived. You made it out. You made it out, which is, you know, that's good.
I ain't never stopped smiling a whole night. Real talk.
Now that's good to know, because I mean,
I'm free. I'm laughing the whole night.
Hey, I mean, it's good that you're able to smile after the fact. Because I mean, from the outside looking in, I wasn't there, but
look like Tupac big as shit.
It look worse than that. I'm like, yo, what did this man? Positive energy. He always coming in on some good shit. Yeah, you got the gangster music, but it's like, what?
Yeah, I be showing number love though. That's why it was kind of, you know what I mean, it was kind of surprising to me too. But you know, shit be happening, man. You know, drunk people guns, man. You know, you can't be mad at nobody. I can't even be mad. I still got love for Riley. You feel me? Like I know for a fact it's a lot of love out that motherfucker family. You feel me? So it's like shit, you can't even really be mad, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
nigga be really want to just. It really be on some shit like, man, I want to show peace. I'm gangster, man. I'm just like you.
Yeah.
Like Dirk and Future just dropped that song. Like, I know the street nigga, he don't rap, but he just like you. Nigga be want to show you, man, I'm just like you, thug.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Nah, I dig it, man.
Can't be mad at him.
Well, hey, man, thank God you made it out. It's good that you got a positive outlook on it.
I'm playing peekaboo.
Right.
I know how to, you know what I mean? I know how to work my wiggle. Yeah, man. So it's gonna take a Navy SEAL to get Lil Peezy. I'm gonna keep it on. You then gotta. I watched the old Mafia movie, right?
Yeah.
You know, I watched a Mafia interview. Because I watched a lot of interviews. I'm gonna watch this one probably like 3-4 times. But nigga, this nigga said, man, I told my people. He said, I told my wife, I'm gonna die with my shoes off. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna die comfortable. I'm not finna die in no streets. I'm not finna die in no Sprinter van. I'm not finna die in no club. I'm gonna die with my shoes off of my bed. At 80 years old, 85 or some shit like that. Get my dick sucked by a 60-year-old bitch or some shit.
I'm here for it.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So it like, that shit kind of stuck with me. Like, bro, I'm not finna die with my shoes on. I'm gonna die comfortable as a motherfucker, old age. Nigga gonna have to creep in my house come if you want to kill me. With my shoes off.
Right. That's what it is, G. Nah, I love that outlook for you, man.
Nah,
For real. I love that. I love that.
Like,
hey, man, great perspective.
Yeah, thanks.
So you are definitely, when it comes to your artistry, just the OMB Peezy brand. You're a very successful artist.
Yeah.
So, like, did you ever really see it being like this? You know, being signed, now you're independent. It seems like obviously you learned a lot through both situations.
Yeah.
Like, how did you see your career when you first really got it going?
I ain't gonna lie, right? See, since I was like 7 or 8, I've been telling everybody I was gonna be a rapper. I've been telling my mom and them, man, every time I'm telling them till they get tired of hearing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, when it happened, you know, obviously I had my outlook on the game that wasn't true.
Mm-hmm.
You know, an outlook on the industry that wasn't true. You feel me? You know, a young nigga coming in the game, I'm thinking it's peaches and cream.
Right.
I'm thinking it's over. Mama, we made it. Yeah, type shit. But, you know, nigga it was just like, you got to go through a learning process just like anything else you do in life. If you want to be a videographer, you got to learn how to work the camera. I don't know who shit this is.
No, it's a party. Keep it up.
It's been irking me the whole time. It's been fucking with me. I forgot the question looking at it.
It's all good. Where did you see your career? Like, where did you see like when you first started?
Like, when I first started, I see, like, even when I seen the industry wasn't what I thought it was, I still seen myself being one of the biggest artists in the game. So like, like where I'm at, I don't even think like just how you just say like you're a very successful artist. I don't, you know. And
I mean, everybody ain't got a song with Glorilla, bro.
That real though.
Everybody ain't got that.
That real, but I want a song with Adele or some shit. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
I want to be like, not saying like nothing wrong with a Glow feature. Like, you feel me? Shout out Glow, like on my mama, like. But I see myself doing my own arenas, you feel me, and shit like that, you feel me? So, like, I could never get complacent, you feel me?
That's good.
I'd never be okay because I'd never get comfortable.
Yeah, speak on that because that is something that we see in this business where, you know, some artists, some producers.
Yeah, they feel like everything good.
You think you got that good. One hit or you got that one look. And now you think, you know, you came to your interview on time still with all the work you're doing, with everything you got going.
Peezy P, baby.
Came ready to talk, ready to work. Why do you think there are artists that get complacent?
Because it's very easy to get complacent. Like, you feel me? All these bad ass bitches, all the money and shit. You feel me? Every club you going to, like, bitches grabbing, looking at you and shit. It's easy to get comfortable. You feel me? It's very easy to feel like you just the biggest thing in the world. You feel me?
Right.
And that's what fuck a lot of people up because they, like, they get caught up in the moment. I always been a forward thinker, you feel me? So it's like I never get caught up in the moment. I always look for what's next, you feel me? So it's lit right now. You know, I done been in the game for 10 years though.
Yeah.
So I done had dark spots, I done had lit spots. So I already know like it's a roller coaster. So I'm like, man, hey, this is another moment. All right, how do we make this moment last? And then catapult to a bigger moment.
Right.
So I'm not finna, oh yeah, nigga, I did it. It's lit. Kick my feet up. Yeah, man, just chill. Hell nah, nigga, I'm still on the road every day. I just did 5 shows. I just did 5 shows in 3 days.
Yeah, I saw that you was about Dosta. I'm like, bro, do you sleep, bro?
Okay.
When the last time you been asleep, bro?
I don't know. I had slept the whole day yesterday. I woke up at 10 o'clock and couldn't go back to sleep. I've been up since.
Damn, man.
And I'm finna go to see my trainer at 4. Start working out and shit at 4.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Man, you want it, man. You want it. So what would you say is like the overall goal for OMB Peezy? Because, you know.
Overall goal, man. I want to be a household name and brand.
Yeah.
I want to be a household name and a household brand. Like, I want, you know, everybody to know me for my music, know me for my personality. You feel me? I want everybody to respect me for my craft, and I want my brand to be bigger than just music. I want my brand to be, you know, movies. You know, it's my label called Overkill.
Yeah.
So I want to go into hardcore sports like UFC. You know, UFC merch, boxing merch, football merch, like whatever you do, like go extra hard. Like, you feel me? Don't just do enough to get by. Overkill that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stand over.
You en route to doing just that, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's 2025. We in the middle of the second quarter. We gonna get, what, 5 more albums from you for the year over with? How we looking, bro? Because you on the run right now.
I ain't gonna lie. After I dropped it, Overcraze with Manny, I'm coming with Diary of a Crash Out, right? Diary of a Crash, you know, Overcraze first. I'm gonna talk about Overcraze first because that's what coming first. Shout out FBL Manny, my dog. You feel me? Got major love for him on G's, bro. Too talented. I'm talking about turnt. I'm talking about got the mind of a 50-year-old man, wise as a motherfucker. You feel me? Like, that was one thing that drew me into him. You feel me? Then it's like he on that turn shit. So I ain't gonna lie, I really just wanted to share the light that I'm having right now with him. You feel me? Like on some, man.
What made you want to do that? What made you want to do that?
I don't know, man. I got a big ass heart. My heart too big for my body. my heart too big for my body. I ain't gonna lie. It be heavy carrying this motherfucker around. You feel me? So I just be trying to give it to anybody I can give it to that I feel like you're a real nigga. Give you my heart. Hold that motherfucker for a little bit, man. It's heavy. You hear me?
That's love, man.
So it's like, I see you want it. Like, I see he want it. You feel me? Like, I see you own it like you want it, bro. Like, and you got it. You feel me? You got what it takes. So it's like, shit, I'd be a fucked up nigga to hold my nuts on, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that ain't never been me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mama, I can't say I fuck with you.
And not fuck with you.
And not fuck with you.
Right.
Feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster. Like, the label came with a deal like, shit, we're gonna give y'all this for the tape. Like, you feel me? I could have easily been like, all right, I'm gonna take probably like, I'll take 70% and give them 30. I'll take, hell nah, we splitting this bitch 50-50. I don't give a fuck, I'm a bigger artist. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I look at you like a brother, you feel me? I'm gonna treat you as such, you feel me?
Right.
That type of shit. So it's like, I just wanted to like shine, I wanted to share that light with him, you feel me, right quick, you feel me? Why a nigga got it, you feel me? And then, with the Diary of a Crash Shot, you know.
That's a hell of a title, man.
Yeah, everybody look at me like out. Then after the Sprinter van shit, you know, I seen everything everybody was posting on YouTube. Like, I'm at the house watching that shit, smoking, laughing at that shit. But a lot of shit stuck out to me. And one of the most important ones, it was like, nigga, like, damn, I don't know what's up with this kid, but everywhere he go, it's just some shit happening. And it's like, man, hold the fuck on, man.
Speak on it.
Like, I'm a cool nigga. Like, I don't walk in no room, I don't know, with my ass on my shoulder. You feel me? But I handle anything that come with me. So anything that come to me. So anything you seen or think you seen on the internet or anything, like, that's some shit that crossed my path and a nigga had to handle that shit how a nigga had to handle it. You feel me?
10 toes, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it like, now I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't come in the game as a crash shot.
Right.
Because I can't, like,
it's all
I
good.
came in the game when I was like 18, 19. You feel me? So all the way up until like 26. When I got like 25, 26, I'm like, all right, it's time to slow your roll. You hear me? But it's like, now it's time, I feel like now the perfect time to tell the story of why I was a crash out. You feel me? And the notes that I kept. That's why I said the diary report. Like, the notes that I kept, like, man, okay, it's going to be a time in my life I got to talk about this. I can't talk about it right now, but it's going to be a time in my life I got to talk about this. It's like a lot of things, like, all the shit motherfuckers been seeing in the media, everything. Like, I'm giving you the real story. I'm not holding back, no nothing. You feel me? Like, and because I feel like that's something that kind of like held me back. Like, I was always scared to talk about shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's like, man, hell nah, bro. I gotta hear my side of the story, or you gonna believe whatever you see type shit. You hear me?
That's
But
real.
it's like,
yeah, you gotta defend yourself too,
that
man.
type of shit.
You gotta defend yourself. You gotta speak for yourself. You gotta stand on your name too.
Yeah, you know. Diary of a Crash Shot, though, I feel like that was the perfect name for that shit. Cause y'all, not y'all, saying you know what I'm saying, like the word just be, you know, that nigga, man, oh, that nigga here, he always in trouble. People be scared to fuck with a nigga and shit, not knowing that if you come fuck with me, you'll probably have the best night of your motherfucking life. You'll probably have the best time ever.
Right.
Yeah, man. But you see so much shit on the media and shit, you thinking, oh, man, I probably got to bring my gun around that bro and shit. Not knowing I'm going to be strapped up protecting you with my motherfucking life. Everybody come around me, I don't give a fuck if it's security.
It's love.
I'm finna treat you like you my brother or something. Like, you feel me? You ain't just finna die for me just because I'm paying you.
Right.
You feel me?
Like, that's real. Like, people need to hear this. People need to hear you say this.
Yeah, like, I'm not finna let you just die for me and hide under the car. Hell, fuck nah. We came together, we leaving together. And that's just how, you know, like, my grandma put this shit. R.I.P. Melora, she put that in my head. Like, well, they hit your brother and you ain't fight with him.
So you get in trouble too.
We whooping your ass when you come on. Real talk. They hit your cousin, you don't, they hit your friend, you don't fight with them. We better not hear about none of that shit. We whooping your ass when you come on. And my grandma gonna whoop your ass. My auntie finna whoop your ass after that. My mama down there finna whoop my ass when she hear about it and she pull up. Like, real talk.
Yeah.
So that shit just instilled in a nigga and shit.
That's what it is, man. Well, hey, man, we definitely sending you more blessings.
I need
more success.
I need it.
You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely on a run right now. And it's really, really a joy to see you, man.
Yeah,
So,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy as a bitch, though. That's why, like, even that shit, that's why I said, bro, like, I was laughing the whole way home, because it's like, man, shit,
Hey.
I'm happy as a bitch right now. Like, can't nothing bring this shit down. You can't stop me from smiling, though. I swear to God, you can't stop me from smiling right here, for real. I don't give a fuck what it is.
That's what it is,
That's my
man.
mama.
Well, you drop hella gems. But in closing, I always like to just ask my guests just to leave off with just some more positive words. So you dropped a lot of words. Just add a little more, man.
Oh, man, you know, same old, same old. I ain't do nothing but chain clothes. My bitch tripping, I'm a chain hoe. You hear me? And if you been in the same position all your life and didn't move, you need to change roles.
Hey, that's what it is, man.
Peezy P the philosopher.
Professor. I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with that. Hey, man, please give our listeners your social media. Let them know how to get in contact with you, my boy.
Hey, man, all bullshit aside, man. OMB _Peezy, man, on everything, man. Just type in OMB. I should be the first one to pop up, you hear me?
That's what it is, man. It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9. I am Moran The Man, and OMB Peezy is in the building. What's happening?
Yes, sir.